Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittney Bundles, and today's video is going to be all about my retightening, my recent retightening process, or not even process, but experience. That's more like it. My recent retightening experience. So for those of you that don't know, I started Microlocs. I've had Microlocs in now for almost 3 months, and they are DIY, hence the reason why I said I started them, or starter, I don't know. My thoughts are kind of jumbled, but I started my Microlocs myself about 3 months at this point. I have 2 more weeks and then it'll be the 3-month period. I started them with 2-strand twist, and I decided to maintain them with the interlocking method. So that's what I've been doing, and it's really been working really well for me. I've been enjoying the outcome of the reties. However, I have not been enjoying the process. The first time that I did my retie on the starter twist, it was I did not like that experience. It took so long, and it I accidentally retied some locks together. I lost the lock. I explained that entire experience here on this channel in my Sister Lock / DIY Microloc playlist. So be sure to check out some of those videos if you haven't already. This time though, I wanted to come to you all and update you and let you know that this time was a lot easier. I'm thinking that it was so much easier because I already had like a good foundation, a base from where I already retightened it the first time. So I didn't have to retighten, I didn't have to do as many rotations as I did the initial first retightening, which was really encouraging. However, I did still end up combining some together on accident, and I also lost another lock by pulling too tough. I set myself a week aside to finish my my hair because I didn't want to feel like I needed to get it done in just a day or in 2 days, and I have children and other things that I need to do throughout my day. So me sitting there doing my hair for a whole day was just not realistic. So I remember that the first time I did my retightening, it took about a week. So I set aside, like I mentioned, a week for me to complete it, and it really worked well. I started I believe I started on a Friday and I finished on a Thursday. Now when I'm doing my retightening, I don't wash my hair that week. Typically I wash, braid and band my hair before I wash it every week. But when I'm doing retightenings, I skip that week. I skip the week that I set aside, and then I pick back up once I'm done. So like today is Saturday, I'll go ahead and wash my hair on Sunday, and then I'll just pick up on my normal weekly washes like I typically do until it's time for me to retighten again. Also, I can notice that my hair is getting thicker. It's not super thick, you know, but compared to how it was, I look back at some of my pictures when I first did my DIY starter locks with or Microlocs with the 2-strand twist. My hair was like the density and the twist were a lot thinner than now. Like now they are looking a lot thicker than they were before. Some are still pretty thin, but they're still looking a lot thicker. I also do want to put in this video that I am pleased with how some of my hair is starting to lock. So towards the middle, I've noticed that my hair is doing a lot better with not unraveling, and the twists are becoming tighter coils, and it just seems like the locking process is doing a great job in the middle. Now in the front of my hair and in the very back, I've noticed that my hair, some of the twists still come unraveled where the twist part is left. Like when I did the interlocking, most of those stayed, except I would say maybe a few in the back came loose, but most of them stayed. However, the twist part, the ends were coming unraveled, so I could see like 2 pieces of the twist just hanging after the interlocking portion of the lock, and so I'll just go back and I retwist it. Most of those locks that I had to retwist, again, they're in the front or in the very back. I also have noticed that I'm collecting more lint in the back of my hair. I am going to have to change out my pillowcases, which I've been meaning to do, but I've been prolonging it for some reason. I think it's because when I'm ready to go to bed, I don't think about it. But the pillowcases that I have, a lot of them have like this fluffy fur on them because I just like how they look, and it matches my comforter. However, if my bonnet slips off, or if I don't put my bonnet on too well, like if I just slap it on and then the back of the twists are still out, I'm noticing that they're collecting dust. And the pillowcase is white and gray, so you can see it very easily over, maybe if I had a pillowcase that was black, you may not be able to see, or brown, see the lint as clear, but I have noticed that with retying too. Trying to think of anything else. Now this time around, I didn't notice too many like holes or anything that I had to really repair. But I do want to give you all an encouragement. If you are someone that is doing your retightening process by yourself, or if you're thinking about getting your starter locks and you're like, oh, I just don't want to do the retightening, and you do the retightening the first time and you're like, no, this is not for me. Before you say that, I really encourage you to like give it another month or another 6 to 8 weeks and try to retighten it. At that point, I now see why. I mean, I've always got the concept of why you want to stay on top of your retightening so that your hair won't marry, right? Like the twists won't connect, and it'll be easier for you to do the retightening process because you won't have to do as many rotations. I mean, I got that concept. However, actually living through to see how everything goes it just kind of solidified it a little bit more for me. So now I'm really going to make sure that I might not even push it to 8 weeks, because I think this time I did it at like 7 to 8 weeks, my retie. But this time I think I'm going to just do it in 6 weeks. That way it's less work on me. I don't have to do as many rotations. And because I'm not doing as many rotations, it doesn't take as long for me to get done with my hair, because I'm not doing as many rotations. I don't have to do as many passes through my hair. So I wanted to give you all some encouragement there. When I first did the first retightening session, it took about, I would say, maybe it took a while. It took a minute, to the point that my arms would even get tired on just doing the retightening process on one twist. And with this time around, it didn't take, like I said, as long, because I didn't have as much new growth. So I wanted to give you all a close-up. I'm not going to take my hair down in this video or anything. I just kind of want to show you how it looks. I started with the front. So the front was pretty much done last week on Friday. Today is Saturday. So I got done on Thursday. And then after I got done with the front, I did the sides. And then I started the back. And then I finished the middle last. That worked really well for me. The first time I did it, I believe I started in the back and worked. I started in the front too, but I think I started in the front and went directly back. So this time I just tried something different. I tried to do different sections here and there, and they really worked. I didn't need as many clips just because my hair is becoming thicker and it's not as soft and easy for all the locks to just marry together. I mean, they still marry together, but I did have to pull some locks apart, but it was just an easier process. I didn't have to do as much. Like I said, I ended up still combining a couple of the locks. When I say a couple or a few, I would say probably like 3 or 4, but they were really tiny. They were like in the middle. I think some are like on the sides. As you can see, the side ones are really small, so I really don't mind it. And then it's kind of, I'm thinking in my head, there's less locks for me to do next time. One fell out. I think the end of the lock fell out. So I have to be mindful of that. And that was because I was using one of the needles that had a smaller opening. And so it was rubbing up against the end, and it just kind of broke the end off. So I have to be careful on that, making sure that I'm going to look into getting some different type of needles too for probably maybe the next retightening process. I plan to have newer needles at this point, but it didn't happen that way. But overall, it was a lot easier than it has been. Here's another close-up. I've had the front done for about a week, so this is not completely fresh, but just wanted to show you all what it's looking like. I hope you all can see. I'm not going to have them hanging down right now or anything. I just kind of have it in a ponytail. First day I got done, they did feel a little tight, not too tight, but you could definitely feel like the tension. So I'm going to try to not do it as tight this time around, but it's kind of like trial and error, just getting to know like what my tolerance is, and learning how to do my hair in this state is a really cool process. So I don't want to discourage any of you from trying it. I've saw some comments on Facebook recently, and people were like, I don't know if I want to do it. It seems like a lot of work. It seems like it's something I would get tired of. And I can't speak for everyone, but I was thinking the same thing. And it literally saves me so much more time and effort having my hair done. Like if I can take a week out to devote to my hair, you know, little by little, to retighten it, and then just have the ability to get up and go throughout, like every other day. I don't have to worry about products. I don't have to worry about styling a specific style. Like if I wanted to change my style, I could literally take my spray bottle, just spray my hair and have another style literally in minutes. You know, it's just so freeing, and I really enjoy this style, and I'm happy with this decision. And like I said, it doesn't even take that long. So next time I'm anticipating that it'll be even faster, because I'm learning the process, and I'm not going to wait even the 7 to 8 weeks. I'm going to do, I think, 6 weeks this time. So yeah, I just wanted to give you all an update. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I did a good job on it or not. I do want to thank you all for watching, sticking around for the journey. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.